Let me ask you this. What happens when lumber costs start to go down? And all those builders who bought millions and millions and millions of dollars in lumber bought it at the peak. What happens when interest rates start to go up? What happens when supply starts to pick up for houses? What happens when the foreclosure moratorium is now lifted? What happens when the eviction moratorium is now lifted? What happens when the mortgage forbearance programs have now ended and your mortgage is due? What happens when there's no more stimulus checks, no more stimulus money, no more bailouts, and no more assistance? What happens when millions of Americans go out and start applying for jobs and flood the markets? Guys, economics, basics, supply and demand. So many of you have questions right now. Is the market's gonna crash? Is house prices gonna go down? Are house prices gonna keep going up? Is the stock market gonna crash? What are we looking after and forward to in the near future? What might happen and might not happen? This video I started with a list of questions. This video isn't me answering the questions for you. It's your turn to talk. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want you to comment below for everything that I just shared. Lumber cost, the moratoriums, the mortgage forbearances, the foreclosures, all these things that could happen or could not happen. All these aid packages that the government is doing to help the markets. What happens when they disappear? The interest rates go up, the supply starts to pick up. What do you guys see happening? Everyone wants an answer for the housing crash. Everybody wants an answer for what's gonna happen in the markets. And we all talk and we all say our predictions and we all read and we all want to learn and we all want to see more. And we all, from experience, have experienced an '08 crash in 2009, 2010 and how the recovery came back and how it started and formed. And we all have been through that one or the other. Maybe you're young, maybe you're not, but we have those who have those experiences. And we learn from those who have been through it and who see what happened and can foresee what might happen from the pandemic and then outwards in the future. So the questions that I'm asking you right now, what happens when one of those things happen? Whether it goes down or it goes up. Does the markets continue to stay hot? Is the market gonna crash like 2008? Are we gonna see a retrace? Are we gonna see a big correction? Are we gonna see a collapse? Are we gonna see a crisis where people are getting kicked out of their homes because the moratoriums have ended? What do you guys think, foresee, and I want to hear it all. So drop it down in the comments below. This video is your video. I want to hear what you have to say, and I'm going to jump in the comments with you guys, and I'm going to respond to every single one of you. Hopefully, if it's not too many comments. I know we've been getting a lot, hundreds and hundreds of comments lately, and thank you all so much for that love and support and for engaging. But in this video, I said let me create something for all of you because it's now my turn to hear what you guys have to say because I've been talking too much and for too long. So everybody jump in the comments, let's see what you have to say, and let's discuss. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the comments. I'm out.